Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. This video is going to be an update for the Rocky Horror panning show project that I'm doing with the PANtastic Ladies. As always, all the information will be in the description box as well as the playlist in the cards there for you. Some of these items I've not touched, not gonna lie. I have been focusing on other things and some things I just didn't really want to reach for. Other things I do have some progress on. So I'm just going to go through them the same way that I went through them in the introduction, and then I'll tell you whether I've used them or not. So the first one was Rocky. For Rocky, I picked Half Baked from the original Naked palette, and I've not touched this eyeshadow as of yet because I've been focusing on other things. So that one I need to remember to pull out and get progress on it. Sorry if I'm out of breath. The postman came. It was a whole thing. I had to run. So the next one was Frankenfurter, and for Frankenfurter I picked this nail polish. This is the Mineral Crush nail polish from Avon in the shade Rose Quartz, and I have used this. It's what I'm wearing today actually. It's really beautiful, but I didn't have enough progress on it to draw another line. I'm actually just underneath this blue line here, so hopefully next time there will be some progress to draw a line. The next one was Brad Majors, and for Brad Majors I picked the Cream Heat Hairspray from Maria Niller, and we were at the first blue line and we're now at the second blue line just by here. So that is the progress on that one. So the next one was Janet Weiss, and for Janet I picked the Soap and Glory Scrub of Your Life body scrub. That's in my shower right now. I don't want to go and get it because it'll be all wet and gross, but also it's not had much progress, so I'd have to go and get it, dry it off, make it less gross, and then see about progress and find out that there was no progress. So I'm just not going to do that. I'll bring it out next time because there probably will be some progress. It's just I've only used it once so far. So I have the Urban Decay Moondust eyeshadow palette because for Riff Raff I picked this eyeshadow here in Galaxy, this one here, and this is another eyeshadow that I have not touched yet because I've been focusing on other things. For Magenta I picked this Avon Matte Fuchsia lipstick. This is what it looks like. I've not touched this either because the weather's just not called for a lipstick like this, right? Let's be honest. This is a long-ish project, so that's why I've put in some things that will last me later on in the year, but that is where we started and where we still are on this one. The next one was Columbia, and for Columbia I picked this gold glitter here from the Revolution glitter palette thing. I've not touched this either. The same reason I've not touched the other eyeshadows. I've been focusing on other things. I've not really had a need for a gold glitter. I need to double down on what I'm focusing on, basically. I just need to spread out the focus rather than just narrowing on one thing, I think. For Eddie, I have the black eyeliner, the Urban Decay Perversion eyeliner, and this I've used, but there was no visual progress, so I've not drawn a new line, but I have been using it. And that is where we are on that one. The next one was Dr. Scott, and for Dr. Scott I picked the Dr. Bronner's 18-in-1 Peppermint Pure Castile soap, and we were at the blue line and we're still at the blue line just because I've not washed my brushes yet. I don't use the same brush every time. I just have a lot of brushes that I don't need to wash them all the time. I will probably wash my brushes today or tomorrow, so this will probably have some progress by the next time. It won't be gone because if you've used one of these before, you know you don't need a lot of products at a time, but it will definitely have some progress, and that's gross. The next item was the Criminologist, and for the Criminologist I picked the MAC Whirl lip liner, and I've not used this either, again just because I've been focusing on other things and not had the need for it, but that is where that one is. So my camera did the 10-minute cutoff thing and I wasn't paying attention and I don't know where we got to, so I'm just going to go over this item again. Basically the last three items in the last three categories, sorry, were for like non-character related stuff, and number 11 was for your favourite song. My favourite song is Damn It Janet, and in the video for that she's wearing like this like a pastel lilac kind of purpley suit. So I picked this lilac purpley sachet sample that I've not used, and I just need to use it basically. It's probably about 1 or 2 uses and I just need to do it, just get it done, and then that'll be another thing finished. The next one was your favourite quote or scene, and my favourite quote is I've been making a man with blonde hair and a tan, and it's said by Frankenfurter, and he's talking about obviously making Rocky. So I don't use tanning products, so I had to go to the hair part of the thing. So I picked the Soap & Glory One Conditioner Intensive Conditioning Hair Mask, and this is where we are at this point. When I weighed this at the introduction, it weighed 288 grams and it now weighs 255 grams. So there is some progress on that particular product as well. And the last item was the, it was just like a bonus item. It didn't have any category or anything. And I picked Sin highlighter from Urban Decay because Sin, the whole movie is basically about sin. So, and this is where we are. I wanted to hit pan on this. This highlighter is the bane of my existence. I swear to you, this highlighter does not have a pan. It goes on forever because you can see this dip and yet I've still not hit pan. It's just, it boggles my mind how I've still not hit pan. But I will keep trying and eventually we'll get down to Australia or we will hit pan. So anyway, that's all my items. I'm sorry that this project doesn't have so much progress as other projects have. I need to look at the way I'm doing my eyeshadows, I think, because a lot of the stuff that doesn't have progress are eyeshadows. So I need to rotate my eyeshadows a little bit better maybe. I'll have a think about it. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Take care and I will see you very soon. Bye!